Honk.
And there is the honk, as they say. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Arvanauts, to a Thursday stream. It is April 24th, 2025. It is about 11:08 p.m. Eastern. What's up, Bit? It is the Oblivion of Icewind Dale. Wait, what? Good to see everyone. Welcome. I am getting started late, as I told everyone, warned everybody that I would be, because I went to watch my good friend C.S.E. Cooney's book launch today for St. Death's Herald, and it was a really good time. It was at the Q and Willow, which is an independent bookstore in Queens, New York, and about 15 minutes from where I teach at St. John's. So after work, I stayed around. I did some grading and stuff. And then got some food and then went over and even got a piece of Costco cake over there. And it was great. It was really nice. It was a good event. Carlos Hernandez was there, as was Cass Caw, actually. And the both of them basically traded off asking questions of Claire about stuff relating to her book. And then I got the book. And so actually, I wonder what she said in the sign. She signed it for me, and I haven't had a chance to look and see what she said. Let's see. Aw, what a sweet thing to say. For Greg, who builds bridges between worlds. That's really lovely. What a nice thing to say as a signature. That's very cool. So anyway, yes, so I went to see that. That was great. Well, I was going to do it anyway. It would have been a lot of fun, but I especially was going to do it after all the things that Claire and Carlos have come to of mine as of late. Of course, they were part of the D&D event a couple weeks ago. They came to the Brooklyn Books and Booze reading I did last week. So I definitely wanted to reciprocate, and I would have come anyway because I was interested to listen to Claire and support her in this book release. So I think it went quite well. And it was a good time. So we did that, and I knew that I was going to be late as a result. And I, know that always means I'm getting started, and I won't be able to be on as long. But it's okay because we are going to get some streaming in, and I'm going to try to make my intro short so we can get right into the moment of Oblivion, which is what we got going on today. Before we get there, a couple of quick reminders on how to support the channel. If you haven't done so, please follow the channel. Please check out our YouTube with !ArvTube, and if you're watching me over there, welcome. We had a record last time of 8 concurrent viewers. That's a new record over on YouTube, which is great, and I want to see more of that because I want to see more on each of the platforms. So thank you so much if you're watching, and if you have not done so already, please subscribe to us on YouTube. It's free for you to do that. We are only 8 followers away, or 8 subscribers away, I should say, from 1,100 subscribers over at YouTube, which is very solid for our algorithm. You can get that free content when it hits, when it downloads. It is free for you to subscribe. It really helps us out. So please do that. Discord is !ArvCord. I know Bit just came on Discord in the last few days, and we are proud of things over there. He's showing some pictures of the cats and all that cool stuff. So definitely join us over on Discord. Twitter is !ArvTweets. Blue Sky in particular, I'm trying to push people to. Follower numbers have been moving up very steadily on Blue Sky, so please join us there. !ArvSky for that. Website, arvanelleron.com. And you can check out, of course, Hearthglow, the podcast featuring Zach Clay and Adam Petrosino and Carlos Hernandez and C.S.E. Cooney, which just came to an end with our live event at Sacred Heart a couple weeks ago. So you can check that out on the website, arvanelleron.com as well. Also, don't forget to check out Gen GMs, which is the show that I do with one Mr. Zach Clay. So please, for GM and DM tips, join us there as well. Hold on a second. I need to remember to do one thing, which is I have to make a note to myself about something, which I have now done. Yes. Let's see. On the financial front, ! Arv Shop is the merchandise area where you can get cool swag for yourself and cool stuff for the channel as well, and support the channel at the same time. If you can subscribe to the channel, that would be lovely. Actually, the Patreon first, I should mention, ! Arvtreon. You can get cool stuff for you, including an epic character background written for you, an epic poem written about you, and of course, move us towards various channel goals. So we've all got all kinds of cool stuff that you can do for that. If you support us with the Patreon, ! Arvtreon. You can also get inspirations to help our tabletop players. And the only overlap between that and subbing to the channel is that you can also get inspirations from the subs. In fact, you can get one inspiration from each of those places if you support in both spots. And the subs, if you do that, also allows you to get those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch. So subbing and supporting the Patreon gives you 2 different things, both of which are cool. So please support us by subbing. On the book front, front, exclamation point Icarus, my graphic novel from Athos Arts, exclamation point Library, which is my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library. That's my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment, my best-selling, actually, one for that. And then exclamation point Greyshade, which is my award-winning series from Athos Arts. That is the Grey Assassin Trilogy, Greyshade Renegade Heretic. You can get at that link. You can also get the audiobook of Greyshade from our very own Trent Sparks. And you can get pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade coming out from the aforementioned Alligator Alley and giving us the amazing design work of Brandon O'Brien. Again, coming out from Alligator Alley. That is going to be released in August of this year at Gen Con. So you'll definitely want to support us there as well. Thank you for that. And last but certainly not least, exclamation point BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Exclamation point Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And exclamation point Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, whatever our government thinks about it. We still believe in this and send the message that we will support others in that situation in the future. All right, and with that, I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to turn on that, and I'm going to say, hello. Hello. Is there anybody out there? Good to see you all. And yes, I'm excited to play Oblivion, which is a cross between Olivio, the butter substitute, and Olivia, this name for a woman. No, Oblivion is what I meant to say, remastered. Now, for those of you who missed this the other day, I had such a good time playing Oblivion, and there was a very good response to it and all that I have called an audible. As much fun as I've been having with Expeditions Rome, and I have been having a great time with it, I just felt like, you know what? This game is calling to me. I want to give it a shot. So as soon as I finish Doom of Icewind Dale, and I do now have only one more session of that, I'm pretty sure that's going to be happening this coming Tuesday on GOGCOM's Twitch channel, I am then going to seamlessly move over to Expeditions Rome because that is a GOG game. And so I will be able to continue to play Expeditions Rome on GOG while I play Oblivion Remastered on this channel. So I am very excited about that I get to play both of those awesome games. I was exceedingly impressed with Oblivion when I played it the other day. The graphics are gorgeous. The stuff that they've done in terms of correcting some of the sort of quality of life stuff in terms of combat animations and things like that, I think is on point. I don't know enough to say yet about the leveling system because it's supposedly a combination of Skyrim and Oblivion leveling, and I didn't like Oblivion leveling, and I really didn't like enemy scaling in Oblivion. So I have to kind of reserve judgment a little bit on that. And I do reserve judgment on whether or not the game is going to work for me overall, but I was very impressed and I had a blast the other day and we had a lot of laughs and it was good times. So I am super excited to play more of that tonight and to be doing this as kind of the main video game that I'm going to be playing on this channel for a while. So I'm super excited about that. Laurence Olivier. Yes, exactly. I was talking to a friend tonight who's watching who with his wife is watching the Laurence Olivier Hamlet actually bit. So it's interesting that you mentioned it. All right, but with no further ado, let me get over to this and let's play. Now, I want to start the game and then I want to adjust this for Oblivion Remastered. So it'll take me a second when I get over there to do this. Also, I should mention, actually, let me go back to this for just a second. You will note that I am in my red setting right now, and the reason I'm doing this is because originally I was going to set it to blue, which is what I did for like Final Fantasy VII Remastered and stuff like that, or Rebirth. But I have to say that I was like, Oblivion feels like a red light game, not a blue light game. So we will see. I reserve the right to change the lights over time, but we'll see about that. I heard that 2-bit. Yes, I heard that too, which is great. Not 2-bit. 2-bit is, I didn't mean that. I heard that 2-bit. And I hope that's true because that was the one thing I really didn't like about Oblivion. And as I say, I didn't love Oblivion. I liked it. But I will say the first 3 hours or so I played of this game, like the remastered version, I really liked a lot. And I was like, man, is it possible that they fixed so much that I'm this into it? We'll find out. We'll find out. So let's do this thing. Wait, what? I already accepted this. What else are you asking for now? Accepted it. Also, when I got this thing before, Escape the Imperial Sewers, can I play, please? Escape the Imperial Sewers, it was like 7% of players have this achievement, and now it's 88% of players have this achievement like 2 days later, and I'm going to assume that is a consequence of the fact that we just have a lot more players that are now playing it, so we'll see. Darth Vader's meditation chamber. Ooh, yeah. Man, that was so iconic. That whole scene was just like, oh, so cool. So well done. In the days when Star Wars still surprised people. Okay, I did this. I can skip through this. Press any button to start. I have. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Yes, I'm sure. I am a 3-bit charlatan. Thank you very much. Ah, Sherbert Elrond. I really like that font. A lot of people have said that they didn't get rid of what made Oblivion enjoyable for people. They didn't get rid of the nostalgia. They just fixed other elements of it. So we'll see. The load time, it took a long time to load the outer world when we came out of the fort the one time, or came out of the sewers. But we'll see if that happens. There's the ghost that got destroyed. Oh my god, that was so fine. And here's Sherbert. Yeah. Look at my boy Sherbert. All right. Now, I want to check out this inn. And then after that, I mean, we do have quests that we have to do. We have the Deliver the Amulet quest, which I will do eventually. But first I wanted to, kind of explore a bit. So.
Evening.
Evening.
No news out of Elswell since everybody vanished.
Good
Where does
evening.
our food come from?
What's going on
The
with you?
Heartlands.
Can't be.
And the
Sounds like
Nidavellir
the Empire
Valley.
has
Good
given
night.
up on
And
stopping
Skingrad,
skooma trade
great
elsewhere.
wines, cheeses,
And I hear the
and
tribal
tomatoes.
chiefs are supporting the
So I've
Remedra
heard.
Kryn.
Have you heard any
That
word
skooma
about the
trade
other
is bad
provinces?
business. I understand
And the Renridra
Daedra
Kryn
worship
are
has
just a
become
bunch of
increasingly
thugs.
prevalent in the
seeing
Somerset
you.
Isle. How do you do?
It seems Somerset
hi.
Isle has become...
What can I do for you?
I don't know. I'm just gathering some info. What rumors do you hear?
Watch for minotaurs in the forest.
Okay.
Aggressive beasts.
All right.
They'll tear right through your armor, too.
All right, Claude. Thanks.
I'm a
Be
much
seeing
more...
you.
Goodbye.
Hi,
Good evening.
Whoa.
what's going on with you?
What?
The skooma trade is making a lot of money for the tribes and elsewhere. And a lot of that is going to the Renridra Kryn.
If the Empire isn't going to stop the skooma trade,
It's you.
who will?
Hi.
Still no news out of Elswell since
Speak
everybody
while the
vanished.
sands are warm.
Strange
Sraz here.
business.
Oh, wait, whoa.
Question.
Bye.
There we go. I didn't mean to do that.
Yes.
Hello. I, too, am Khajiit.
The Mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza.
Yeah.
I hope no one believes their lies.
They're lies. I agree with you. And now I'm going to leave. There's a
Okay.
quest.
Aliad ruins?
Wait, I talked to a guy and I just got a quest. Burning Trail. It seems to be related to the Mythic Dawn. I should go there and try to find one. Okay. That's cool. That's
The
another
big
quest.
thing is to watch out for the traps.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, Rigmore.
Go ahead. Please.
What's up, Rigmore?
The council runs the arena to amuse the masses, and it pays for itself with all the fools who lose their shirts gambling.
I recall. Thanks for
Take
your
care.
assistance.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about. See you.
Hey,
Goodbye.
I see you. Goodbye. Hello. Yes.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
What's up, Barian?
What do you want?
Rumors.
The prettiest town in Cyrodiil? Don't know. But the ugliest is Bravil. Shabby, tumble-down shacks. They're big shacks, though.
Okay. Thanks.
Hail. Good
Hail.
evening. What's
Hi.
going on with you?
Who are you?
I don't know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly,
Yeah.
Raylan the
I know.
Greyfinder must die.
Whoa. Who? What? Who the frick? Who's Ravelin the Greyfinder?
A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe.
Really?
I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now, this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned.
Oh man, that's
Every
tough.
day, it seems the number of undead increase.
Okay.
If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide.
All right.
Herd's death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity.
All right. Well, I guess we got to go take out a necromancer. What's up with Ayleswell?
A small settlement to the northwest of here, on the other side of the Silver Road to Bruma. We've had travelers through recently that say it's turned into a ghost town. Everyone vanished without a trace.
That's what I was thinking there, Bit. Okay. How about rumors?
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Thanks. How about bed?
There's a bed, of a sort. It ain't much, but it gets the job done. 10 gold a night if you're interested.
I'll take it.
It's upstairs, second door on the left. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Second door on the left.
Only quality goods for sale here.
All right.
What can I interest you in?
Well, what I'm going to do, it's more what you can do for me. I'm going to sell you some ale. I know you need that here. Let's see. I'm going to sell, what else am I going to sell to you? All right, what else can I sell you? Oh, I can't sell you weapons? But don't you want my awesome, like, rusty sword? Like, don't you think an innkeeper needs a rusty sword? Like, is that, you know, like, maybe we need a rusty sword. Know what I'm saying?
A pleasure to serve you.
All right, well.
They say
Raylan
syndicates
will
of wizards
finally
have led a
get
boycott of
what's coming
imperial
to
goods
her.
Exactly.
in the land of the
Oh my
Orcs.
God! What? Oh, wait.
What?
Hi. What do you know?
Watch for minotaurs in the forest.
Oh, I already know this. Thanks. Goodbye.
Seems
Farewell.
Somerset Isle has become a...
All right, let me take a look at what she just gave me. So she just gave me an assassination. It says this: the Black Horse Courier, special edition. She could put more iron in everyone's diet. See, exactly. This is what I'm saying. Nobody thinks about these things, you know. Elder Council named as regents. Emperor Uriel Septim VII is dead at the age of 87, having ruled Tamriel for 65 years. Wow. He was killed by assassins unknown. At the same time, in separate locations, the late Emperor's 3 sons and heirs, Crown Prince Geldo 56, Prince Edmund 55, Prince Abel 53, were slain by other assassins. An investigation into the identity and motives of the assassins is underway, but the Elder Council, Imperial Guard, and Blades Guard have forbidden the publication of reports and rumors concerning the event until further notice. By ancient precedent, the Elder Council rules the Empire until the new Emperor is crowned. No direct heirs survive, and the Council has proposed no list of candidates. Chancellor Okato, Imperial Battle Mage, speaking for the Elder Council, presented an appeal to the Empire's citizens for calm and asked that the people remember the Emperor, his sons, and the Elder Council in their prayers. Emperor Uriel's early reign was marked by peace and prosperity. The Empress Kala Voria bore him 3 healthy sons, was a loving companion to the Emperor, and a great favorite of the people. However, the Emperor and the Empire suffered terribly during the Imperial Simulacrum 3E 389 to 399, when he was held captive in Oblivion while the usurper Jagar Tharn assumed his appearance and ruled in his stead. Emperor Uriel was finally rescued and restored, and the impostor defeated by the agency of the sorceress Rhea Silmain and her shadowy protege. But the affairs of the Empire were in great disorder, and Empress Kala Voria, exhausted by her ordeal, withdrew from public life. The decades following the Restoration were once again peaceful and prosperous, but increasing political tensions among the petty states of northwest Tamriel finally erupted in the Wars of the Lilac Bays, resulting in the Iliac Bays, resulting in the establishment of the modern borders of Daggerfall, Sentinel, Wayrest, and Rosinium, and culminating with the remarkable events associated with the Warp in the west. The latter years of the Emperor's reign have seen a flourishing of imperial influence in the provinces, and with the fortunate resolution of the religious wars and the Vardenfell crisis, and with the wise and firm guidance of King Helsith and his mother Queen Berenzia, an extension of high imperial culture even into the more parts of Morrowind. The Emperor's murder and the murder of his 3 sons is a terrible crime and a great tragedy for the Empire. Battle Mage Akato assures us that all the resources of the Elder Council, the Legions, the Guard, the Arcane University, and the Imperial Battle College are being employed to bring the assassins to justice. But in the meantime, the greater tribute we citizens can offer to the memory of our beloved Emperor is to go earnestly and diligently about our daily affairs, honoring the life of the great Empire he loved so much and served so faithfully for so long. Amen to that. Hey, what's up, Chrono? Yeah, I'm really, really liking this so
Much
far.
more Goodbye. Farewell.
Quick save? Yeah.
What is it?
Nothing. I'm going upstairs. Second door on the left. This is my bed. Let's sleep 9 hours. Okay.
Greetings.
What's going on with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
That was great.
I hear that the High Elves train them. I can't imagine it.
Good day.
Hi there.
What's going on with you?
Oh my God.
There are
Use some
rumors
good
that the
news.
These
Nords
people are all-
attempting to capture the whole of Solstheim and remove the Imperial fort on the island.
The Nords have always been protective of their territory. It's no wonder they get involved in these disputes.
Be seeing ya.
Can I do this safely?
Hail!
Maybe. Hail! Stop right there, criminal scum. What's up, Thorg? Oh, man, it's been forever. How you been, Thorg? They're currently investigating a Taco Bell. What's up, Isterma? How are you, man? How are you doing, Isterma? I hope that things are settling down okay for you, man. All right, now we got to figure... I have a feeling we should go after this necromancer is what I'm thinking. This ectoplasm is still here, huh? All right. Oh, the guard's gone, too. I needed him. All right. So let's see what we got. So we got the main quest. We'll do that in a little while. We've got... Oh, wait, what is this? Rumors of strange happenings in the settlement of Ayleswell north of the Imperial City. Okay. We've got the Gravefinder's Repose, the settlement of Ayleswell. Wait, what? Right. Maylene at the Roxy Inn has asked me to help her rid the area of a necromancer who calls herself Rayla the Gravefinder. And then Burning Trail, and then deliver the amulet. So we're going to do the Gravefinder's Repose first. Stop it right there, criminal ghost. Okay. Moss Rock Cavern, which is up, supposedly up here. Oh, yeah, it's like right here. Oh, I want to check also... I want to make sure... How do I, like, toggle walk and everything? Key bindings. Okay. So sprint, gallop is... Walk is caps lock. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. Well, clearly, Bit, it's proven to me that we have some work to do here. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. Okay. See ya, bro. Thank you. No. Shoot. Haha. What do you think of that, rat? This is exactly what my reaction was, Thorg. I was super impressed with this when I played this the other day. Wait. There we go. I was super impressed with this, but... Okay. I never do this. I never do something where I'm like, oh, you know, I'm going to play what all the cool kids are playing. Like, I never do that. But... Man, I was so impressed. I had such a good time playing this. It literally... Oh, figuratively. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if it melted a GPU. I mean, I don't remember that on my own account, actually. I don't remember, actually, if... Oh, hard? Alright, let's see. Ah. Still do not love this game. Ah. Sorry, the game I love. Still do not love the lockpicking. Alright, so I can't get in there yet, basically. Without using all the rest of my lockpicks. Yeah. The only thing, as I was saying before, the only thing I didn't like about this game back in the day was, and again, I didn't love the game, but the only thing I really actively disliked about it was the scaling, which just was bad. I did not... Whoops. Okay. Oh. Whoopsie! Okay. I don't know why in a cave where I'm looking for a necromancer, there's so many undead. Yeah, supposedly, yeah, nobody knows yet, but that was one of the big problems, Chrono. I hated the scaling, the enemy scaling. Oh, God, Bit, I know. Snap, 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 snap. Because you didn't min-max. It's just like, well, or the fact that people just stumbled onto what it was. I mean, like, I don't like that anyway. In an RPG, I want to walk into areas where I'm clearly not ready and either get obliterated or somehow through my skill manage to succeed. And then I also want, if I am in an area where I've leveled up and I've, you know, where I can just destroy things. Like, I love that concept, right? So. Oh, good, Isterma. I'm glad to hear that, man. And seriously, no joke. Like, oh, God. Those things are 100% going to open. It's a necromancer cave. Don't love this. Minimus Maximus, yeah. I wish it would stay at the zoom level I set it at, though. I don't understand why I have to keep doing, like, re-zooming in. I cannot get over how much better this looks graphically, though. Because people being like, oh, it's just extra graphics. I mean, first of all, they change more than that. Secondly, dude, like, don't care what the claim is. It really looks different. Oh, hi. Whoops. Uh-oh. I lost an arrow for no reason. Incidentally, when I get magic, I'm going to be a sneaky McSneaky, mage, not a sneaky McSneaky archer. But that's down the line. Yeah, I have to admit, I was not familiar with this. Oh, God. I hear skeletons. Oh, there's coffins everywhere. Wonderful. What? Why is there combat music? Oh, God! Shoot. Hello? What the frick? What the hell, dude? I try... Hello? I was like trying to freaking get... I was like, why is my freaking quick bar not coming open? All right, let's try that again, shall we? 5. Yeah, why did I not do that? I'd like to point out that I did all of that while I was on my knees. I was like, what's up, Hand of Code? There's a lot of coughing, maybe trying. I'm just coughing. Keep having these war axes, man. Okay. Okay. I am not a war axe guy. I am a sneaky. Okay, speaking of coffins. I just love these coffins up. I mean, this is great. What could go wrong? Okay. Time to return to Sneaky Sneak. Oh, yeah. Really, Thorg? Deboning Knife of Undead Slaying. That'd be pretty slick, actually. Some undead slaying stuff. Be very, very quiet. Wanting necromancers. Oh, God. Ooh! Oh! I hear more of them. Oh, Jesus. Woo! I wonder if that was the Necromancer or that was just one of their servants. I guess we'll find out. Iron Dagger, Iron Mace, Rusty Iron Bow. See, I need to get a new bow. I need a bunch of these things. I prefer my Necromancer's boneless. Well, 138 arrows. I think we're in good shape there. I don't need that. Really got to be careful on the weight of these things. Oh, right. Buckled shoes. No. No. Nah, I like the red one better. Wait, what? The hell's that? What is that? What? Why is the hood... What the frick? Wasn't doing that before. That looks dumb. What is that? Hello, I like to have my... What the frick is that? All right. Haha. Oh, and it's got the skull. Look how metal. Okay, I'm not actually going to do that. I'm going to wear my... I'm going to wear my rough leather cuirass. Thank you. Rusty iron greaves. Not worth the weight benefit. Do I have anything else? Do I have any magic stuff? I have Summon Scamp Tome, but I can't use that yet. I think we just defeated the Necromancer, everybody. I think that was the Necromancer. And we just kicked her ass. So... Alright, headless zombie. Calipers. Shears. Headless zombie. I'm over encumbered by ogre teeth. Send it back with corrections. I definitely would not. I would not correct you, my friend. I would just hear you and be like, "Damn, dude." That's what I would do. But I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there, man. The Book of Daedra. Azura, whose sphere is dusk and dawn, the magic in between realms of twilight, known as Moonshadow, Mother of the Rose, and Queen of the Night Sky. Bothia, whose sphere is deceit and conspiracy, and the secret plots of murder, assassination, treason, and unlawful overthrow of authority. Clavicus Vile, whose sphere is the granting of power and wishes through ritual invocations and pact. Hermaeus Mora, whose sphere is scrying of the tides of fate, of the past and future is read in the stars and heavens, and in whose dominion are the treasures of knowledge and memory. Her sign, whose sphere is the hunt, the sport of Daedra, the great game, the chase, known as the huntsman, and the father of man-beasts. Malakath, whose sphere is the patronage of the spurned and ostracized, the keeper of the sworn oath and the bloody curse. Merun's Dagon, whose sphere is destruction, change, revolution, energy, and ambition. Mephala, whose sphere is obscured to mortals, known by the names web spinner, spinner, and spider, whose only consistent theme seems to be interference in the affairs of mortals for her amusement. Meridia, whose sphere is obscured to mortals, who is associated with the energies of living things. Molag Bal, whose sphere is the domination and enslavement of mortals, whose desire is to harvest the souls of mortals, and to bring mortal souls within his sway by spreading seeds of strife and discord in the mortal realms. Namara, whose sphere is the ancient darkness, known as the spirit Daedra, ruler of sundry dark and shadowy spirits, associated with spiders, insects, slugs, and other repulsive creatures which inspire mortals with an instinctive revulsion. Nocturnal, whose sphere is the night and darkness, who is known as the Night Mistress. Periite, whose sphere is the ordering of the lowest orders of Oblivion, known as the Taskmaster. Sanguine, whose sphere is hedonistic revelry and debauchery and passionate indulgences of darker natures. Shagarath, whose sphere is madness and whose motives are unknowable. I remember Shagarath. Vernima, whose sphere is the realm of dreams and nightmares, and from whose realm issues forth evil omens. Especially marked for special interest under the heading Malakath, you find a reference to Scourge, blessed by Malakath and dedicated to the use of mortals. In short, the reference suggests that any Daedra attempting to invoke the weapon's powers will be expelled into the void streams of Oblivion. Of the legendary artifacts of the Daedra, many are well known, like Azura's Star and Shagarath's Wabajak. Others are less well known, like Scourge, Makin's Hammer, Bane of Daedra. Yet though Malakath blessed Scourge to be potent against his Daedra kin, he thought not that it should fall into Daedric hands, than to serve as a tool for private war among Caitiff and Forsaken. Thus did Malakath curse the device such that, should any dark kin seek to invoke its powers, that a void should open and swallow that Daedra, and purge him into Oblivion's void streams, from thence to pathfind back to the real and unreal worlds in the full order of time. Could be useful. Although I need to get rid of one of these. Really need to find a merchant so I can sell some of this stuff. Caught him flat-footed. Yeah, I know. Why would Mehrunes Dagon matter, right? And here we have somebody. A skull. A demon. Hello. In the necromancer's chest. Ah ha ha! There was a place up there that probably was the treasure room, I would assume. Oh wait, there's a tome of magic, right? Fortify fatigue tome. Yes, I do. That should work. Yeah. Okay. It does indeed. Okay. I don't know which of these I can get rid of. It's so weird that it looks like that. Stitched leather shoes. Eh. Can't afford the weight. All right. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, God, why does it keep doing that? Okay. Up to the north. Here. Right, okay. Hehehe. That's her. Found her. Out.
I supposed to be impressed.
Nope, I'm not impressed. Got her. Slain Raylan the Gravefinder. Turn a million at the Roxian and deliver the good news. You were the Gravefinder. Got her. All right. We've done some good today. No. No. I should have cast my protection spell too. I didn't. Did not do so. Chest average open. Okay, let me wait on that. Because I wondered, I was like, if it's just some random necromancer, why is it... But now I know. I will take this flawed pearl. This flawed topaz. This topaz. Flawed sapphire. Flawed ruby. It's freaking awesome looking. Okay. Right. Okay, let me open this up first. Oh, wait. First I have to Look at you. Let's take that. Ooh, Robe of Deflection. Snowball, Spark. Robe of Deflection. Enchanted. Well, what does it do, though? Shield on self. So this is 3 armor. Hey, hang on a second. Shield on self. But is that better than what I've got, though? Thank you, Dragon Spear. 100% reflect damage. Thanks, Dragon. How are you, man? 92 months of support. That's closing in on 8 years. Good to see you, Dragon Spear. Hope all's well, man. Thank you, thank you. I don't know whether... I can't tell exactly, because the regular armor, it doesn't, like, qualify. Right now I have armor of 2. Okay, so I can level up now? Can't be 8 years. I'm too young, I know. I see his term. I got you. Still, though, I don't know. I wouldn't, like, freaking line correct your life. I know, of course, you're being vaguely facetious, but still. Yeah, so I'm going to be able to level this up. Okay, so now when I go back to the inn, I will sleep. But, so I'm not clear on this Robe of Deflection. I'm not... I don't know whether that helps, though. Also... Okay, sword 6, bow 7. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, where did all this come from? I didn't know that I had all this. Aw, man, I could have been doing this the whole time. All right, well, jeez. Okay. All right. So, sword is still going. All right, so cold touch. Okay, flare is 5. No, I said flare is 5. Why are you putting... What? Why are you putting that there? Flare is 5. Cold touch is 6. Flare is 5. There we go. Flare is 5. Cold touch is 6. 1 is heal. Right. 5, 6. Okay. Hold on one second, chat. I want to make sure. Clairvoyance is 3. Eye of Night is 4. Protection is 5. Flare is 6. Flare is 6. Cold touch is 7. Okay. Why so many semicolons? Okay. Now, let's see what we've got. All right. Oh, I'm still over encumbered. I did all that and I was still over encumbered. All right, let me get unencumbered and then we're going to test some things. I still don't know. Okay. Now. All right, here we go, chat. First of all, flare. Yeah, okay. Cold touch. And shocking touch is 8. I can't believe I didn't see this before. Because I was like, wow, you have to go buy all this stuff? Shocking touch. Zap. What do the 5 fingers say to the face? However. Okay, flare. I'm a sneaky flare guy. Okay. I wouldn't chicken out. God damn it. Ah. All right. Okay, I'm ready to level that bad boy up too. Ooh, can I level that up now? That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Sneak. Up to 3 tumblers will fall and you fail and break. Okay, okay. All right. I am so excited that now I actually can cast magic, and apparently I could have done that before. All right, so now we got to go back and tell Melina the Roxy Inn. We have defeated the evil necromancer. Oh wait, before we do that, there is a chest up here. Yeah. Still don't love the lockpicking of Oblivion, but... God damn it. What I don't like about this is that... I still don't understand what exactly I'm doing wrong. Ah! Gonna quick load it. I still don't get what I'm doing wrong. Like, sure, nonstop, please. Yes, please do tell me. I never understood the lockpicking game when I did it the first time. What the frick? Got it open somehow. When the tumbler slides down slow. Right, I did notice that about the slowness, but I'm still supposed to be doing it at the top of its, like, at its apex, right? Oh, look at this. Robe of glib tongues. 4 to 5 mercantile, speechcraft, and personality. That's badass. Jeez, nice stuff that I got there. I got to get some more lockpicks, though. Right. No, yeah, exactly. I had not. I have, what, 6 of them? Yeah. Okay, I have so much stuff to sell. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to level up, and I'm going to level that up. I might level up the security a bit. But I wanted this guy to be a sneaky mage, basically. And then to do the classic, like... This is my ideal, okay? And then... Zap! Flare from the darkness. And then when they get close... Then I go... And then they're like, ah! And then I'm like, yeah, how about this? Zap! That's what I want him to be. I love that. Look at the lighting there. It's so cool. Screws up the pins rather than the picks, really. But, like, so the question is, though... so, Nonstop, in answer to your help, like, what... Do I just allow it to... Like, when do I actually... As it's going down, do I click it? When do I click it? There might be a pattern. Yeah, I mean, I noticed that. I noticed that for sure. Okay.
Hello.
What's
Good to
going
see
on with you?
I assume you've dealt with Raylan appropriately.
I have.
I realize it's in poor taste to celebrate anyone's demise, but Raylan was evil through and through. You've done the right thing. I believe we had a contract. Here's my part.
20 gold, huh? 20 whole gold.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Well, what I'd really like is for you to take some weapons so I can sell you some stuff. For the love of God.
I ran
Thank you
into
for
some
saving my
goblins in
There's
a...
a lot of rat meat.
woods not long
Yes,
ago.
I won't
What's
forget
going on
it.
with you?
I hear that the
I
High
hear that
Elves
the
trained
Nords of
them.
Skyrim have been
Can't
warring
imagine
with the Redoran
They
of
struggled.
Morrowind.
Their well.
The Nords have always been protected.
Are you going to make me
citizen?
seriously?
What's going on with you?
What can I do for you today?
Can I...
There's a bed of a sort.
What?
Okay, it's your gold.
You just gave me 10 gold and you're 20 gold and it's going to cost half of it to
There.
sleep at your inn?
Been called back to Black Marsh.
Get the hell out of here, man. Okay. Yeah, I may level security a bit. We'll see. I think I might need to go to the city. Oh, man. All right, there's Ailswell. Ailswell that ends well. Okay. Vilverin, Imperial Prison Sewers, where I came from. All right, let's go through here. 'Cause what quest do I have? Yeah, 0 visibility. Okay. So I will go through here on my way to here. To the Imperial City. Although, I do also have to go here, I guess. Now, let me do that. Let me go to the city, because I want to sleep and try to level up if I can. Okay. That looks dangerous. Yeah, draw power from the well. Well, well, well. Hello. Hello, sir.
What is it, citizen? Is there a problem?
I'm just talking to your back, sir.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Debella's priests and priestesses murdered.
That's terrible. Thank you. I'm going to leave
Farewell,
now.
citizen.
Farewell, sir. And Godspeed. All right. Am I going the right way? I am going the right way. Surson. You have a bandit here?
What's that?
God damn it.
You're pathetic.
Hey! What the fr- Kept hitting the wrong goddamn key. God damn it. Yes. Ah. Kept hitting the freaking wrong key. Okay. Okay. This time we're going to do it right. Oh! Look at this marauder. It's worth a lot, but too much weight. It's all the key's fault. The key did it. I saw another dude over here. I know there was another guy.
Who's there?
I am. Thanks for the iron arrows, though. Ooh. Nice. A leak. Oh, I'm over encumbered. I'll take one of these. I do kind of need to have a quill. It's part of the brand. Oh, I can sleep in the bedroll. Nice. Okay, I will do that in a minute. First, though... corn, crab meat, and some garlic. Also a lettuce and a leek. The Diablo sound effects. It did in the kitchen with the rope. Yeah, I would love another lock picking tip, although maybe when I first do it, you know, first get to it. Now I should be able to level up, I think. You've ascended to level 2. You realize all your life you've been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly facing the trials of the last few days, you've come alive. Okay, so I heard about this. You have 12 virtues. You can choose 3 attributes to increase. Maximum Magicka. All right, well, we definitely want agility. Well, I'm going to be doing... Okay, we want more willpower. More intelligence. We want endurance. Oh, so I can only... Oh, okay. So I can't just do a bunch in a... I can't do them in a bunch of them. Really? What's the name? Hey, what's up, Dr. Laser Falcon? Yes, Oblivion. Oblivion Remastered. This game's real good, man, so far. I'm very, very impressed. Phasmophobia. Oh, yeah. The spooky hunts. I'm guessing... that you're joking, Isderm. I know a little bit about Phasmophobia, and no. Not a fan of being freaked out, which is what would happen. So you can assign these virtues, but you can only increase these 3 attributes. I see. Okay, now I should be able to do... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Intelligence is the dump stat. Yeah, no, this has been very impressive so far, Dr. Laser Falcon. I have been very, very impressed. There we go. I should be able to level up. Now, why am I not able to level up? Oh, okay. So security just levels up. I see. I think I get it. So I had to level up so that I then could, like, increase my maximum, is basically what we're saying, I guess. So there's a cap, I guess, until I get to the next level, and then the cap increases. Because I want to get my security up to apprentice level. Obviously, I want to get my sneak level up to apprentice level at least. And then yeah, what's the conjuration? Mysticism. Destruction. So I can cast apprentice level destruction spells already. Snap, 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 snap. Yeah, exactly. I did play Oblivion and I won it, but it was many, many years ago, Dragon. Probably like almost 20 years ago when the game first came out, basically. So I don't remember a whole lot about it. I mean, I remember that I bounced off the leveling system, but this is not the same leveling system. So I'm interested to see how this sort of comes out over time. Stone door to Sursen. All right. Let's go into Sursen. Plate gloves of lockpick slaying. This doesn't seem at all problematic. Nice job, jerky.
What's that? Damn rats, always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
What? Making me jumpy? I love... So they did not remove all the Oblivion jank. You last played it 10 years ago? Oh my god. That's awesome, actually, Dragon. The fear of palindromes. Oh, man. He's like, well, it's the rats.
Now you will know pain.
Will I? I think what I'll know is watching you drop to the ground. I think that's what I'll actually know. I'll take that.
Huh?
Oh. Loving these bandits, man. Yeah, this has Shivering Isles in it, you know. Like, it has, I think, all the DLC. And I got the one with the horse armor and stuff, mostly for the lulz. Yeah, but no, I want something that is... All right, I'm gonna put clairvoyance in 3. I mean in 4. And I'm gonna put the sword shield in 3. Oh, of course I'm over encumbered. I really need to sell some of this stuff. Really need to sell some of this stuff. This is gonna be too much. I really want to sell some of this stuff. I can't find someone to sell it to. So I'm gonna have to eat some stuff. Gonna eat some crab meat. Oh my god. I guess that's true, it is. That's funny as Terma. I know, I know, right? I am a sucker. That's interesting bit, yeah.
What's that? Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
I had the wrong freaking... the wrong spell up. Thanks for playing. All right, worry about that in a minute. I'm too over encumbered all the time. Okay. Okay. And then there's this thing off here. Wait, is that just the other side? Oh. That's the other side of that? Okay. Well, I guess it's good for skill work or something, but...
Who's there?
Oh, shoot, someone's still here? Have you not heard any of this? Where are you? Oh, there you are. I'm liking Flare a lot. Liking Flare a lot. Hit you in the face with a big firebolt. Man, there's a lot of bandits here.
Who's that?
Me. I do realize what? I do realize that I'm better than you? Yes, I do realize that. I sure do realize that. Ah! Okay. Now, I guess I should try to level security. I have a spell that opens very easy locks. This is a question. 2.7 million gold. Oh my god, Dragon Spear. So I have a question. Does the very easy open lock spell also level security? Or do you have to try to pick the lock to level security? That's crazy, crazy amounts of money. You have to? Okay. God damn it. I don't need another repair hammer. The bandit ringleader was not enough of a ringleader. Thanks for playing, Broseph. Good job, by the way, watching as all of your bandits one by one get picked off, and you're like, who's there? I guess nobody, just the rats. Iron dagger. I'll take that. What is a Welkin stone? Oh. Okay. Okay. Shameful. Shame. What? What? I do not like this lockpicking minigame. Does not make sense. I preferred the Skyrim one. See... Gah! God damn it! 1, 2. Oh, God, I hate this freaking lockpicking so much. It's so stupid. So annoying. But the thing is, I can't practice the timing because the lockpicks all break. Ugh. What? Take all of it. It'll help when I get security leveled up a bit. They don't break if you just tap. No, I know, but I'm saying the tap doesn't... the only way to see if I've got the timing right, I see how fast or slow they're dropping, but the only way to get it right is to actually lock it in when, because that's the key, right? It's not like, oh, I tapped it a bunch and now I understand it. Like, it wasn't how it did the thing. Oh, wait. I wonder if... Can I put the stone in here? No? Why were they in here in the first place? Oh. Alright. Well, I found everything that was here. Good talk, everyone. Whoops. Just checking. Stone door to the Heartlands. Mysticism, I think that's what, I forget if it was Thorg or Terma was saying, was the reflection area. I have noticed coming out of dungeons or coming out of this area when you sort of enter the open world that it is... load time is significant sometimes. Which is a little... you know... a little weird. Like, I don't know what's taking so long here. Like, I came from that world already, so I don't know what else it's leveling now, or what else it's, like, spawning in. Although it wouldn't be, you know, wouldn't be Oblivion if it didn't have some weird jank in it, but... Come on, man. Just checking. Come on. It's taking so long. Am I soft locked somehow? I mean, it's not frozen. Oh. All right. Well, I gotta wait. I forgot that I said I was going to redo my my layout for this game on OBS. Well, yeah, but I have this loaded onto an SSD, and like, my computer can handle this. What is taking so long? I mean, like, hello? What is the problem? Save before lockpick. Once you get a fast one, you're more likely to get a slow one next. You mean on a single, like, a single, what do you call it? Like, a single lock? I think I'm locked up here. I don't totally know what to do, but I feel like I'm locked up here. I don't know. Has anyone... I don't know if anyone here is playing Remastered yet, but... should I just, like, end task and reload it? I mean, it was saved before I left, so... Yeah. I don't know whether to I mean, I feel like it's... I don't know. I'm gonna task manager end task. Should not be taking this long. Yeah. Okay. Let's upload. Let's wait till the cloud status is all set. Okay. Let's try that again. I mean, wouldn't, like I said, would not be Oblivion, right? If there weren't like some kind of freezes at some point. Oh, wow. I don't actually remember that, Dragon. Is that true? Don't quick save inside dungeons. Ew. Really? Okay, did I... Okay, good. Jeez, that's... Yeah, this is the... this thing is a little silly, too. So, okay. Here's me walking. Here's me crouched and sneaking. That's me going quickly. And here is what I think is a little silly. It just looks a little goofy to me. Well, we're going to find out if you're right, Dragon. Ludicrous speed. Okay, now when I get back onto this map, I need to reset the overlay. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Now. There we go. I know I quick saved. I was trying to get a good sense of it. Okay. Now I'm going to actually hard save it out here. Here. All right, so that's just a random place that we just found. So that's all good. Okay, can't go there. Ah, the Imperial City. The Imperial City. Okay, now we're going to Ayleswell, and then we're going to come around inside the city and do some stuff. Eventually, I have to head out here, because, like, my main quest is out here, but I have a quest with the strange happenings in the settlement of Ayleswell, and then the Burning Trail is in the Imperial City, and more to the point, I can probably sell some stuff. I need to go somewhere where I can sell stuff, is basically the idea. Screenshot. The deer's like, serpentine, serpentine. Deer is not amused. I'm over encumbered. Why? Because I have deer meat? Oh, well. Suppose I can't disagree. I do have, in fact, have deer meat, by which I mean venison. Speaking of venison, I want to sell some of this stuff. Okay, good. We're almost to the strangeness of this place. I'm loving so far destruction. But again, I want to make him Sneaky McSneak guy. Sneaky McSneak mage. I don't know if the spells are going to work with sneak as well as I was hoping they would. Ooh, Fort what? Fort Caractus. Caractacactacacacacactus. Oh, is that true, Dragon? All right, well, let's find out what's here in this mysterious realm, shall we? What? I guess I could also make him into a battle mage, although that wasn't originally what I thought of doing. Yeah. Forenzia. We got some Daedric stuff going on? Is there some Daedric shenanigans? In any case, they're not here. What? Is that a ghost? Hello?
Dr. Durham in the inn. I'm tired of this minstrel's freak show our town has turned into.
What? Okay. Is this the inn? It sure is. Whoa.
Excuse me. We have a small problem that we hope you can help us with.
I noticed.
You may be wondering why you can't see me.
Yes.
We are all wondering the same thing.
Okay, what happened?
Everyone in Ayleswell suddenly became invisible several weeks ago. It was sort of fun at first, but the novelty is definitely worn off now.
I can imagine.
You can imagine how difficult it is to run an inn while invisible. Once you get a reputation as a haunted inn, you can just forget about it. So we've all been keeping quiet, hoping the spell will wear off. But we're running out of patience.
Yeah.
We're sure it was Ankatar's doing. We can't find him. If you can help us, we will be extremely grateful.
All right, who the hell is Ankatar? Yeah, exactly.
He's a wizard who took up residence in the ruins of Fort Caractacus a couple of years ago.
I see.
He's caused us no end of trouble with his magical experiments, but nothing as bad as this. We've tried to find him, but had no luck. If he's still living in the fort, he's hiding from us, and no wonder. If you could find him and get him to remove this cursed invisibility, we will all be in your debt.
Yeah, oh, really?
We're pretty sure he's still hiding out in Fort Caractacus, although he never answers when we've tried to find him.
Okay. Where is Fort Caractacus?
It's just to the southeast of here.
I saw it.
Follow the path down the hill, but watch out for the invisible monsters that infest the ruins.
Great, that's great.
An old priest in Kvatch is worried about strange disappearances. He sounded quite depressed. How can we win if even the priests lose their faith?
We got another quest, too. Okay.
Take care.
All right, I'll do what I can, bro. Fort Caractacus. I thought I saw that down the hill or saw, like, a list about it. Okay. Can't get over how... What? What? Jeez, man. Okay. Guess I skipped leg day, apparently. Love to be able to fly over there. That'd be very helpful, but doesn't look like it's likely. So I'm going to have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Go away.
What?
I don't want whatever you're selling.
Hello? Hello, sir. I have a request. Can you please help these people, sir? Twelfth of Rain's Hand. Today I begin my great project on the spontaneous generation of life. Yeah, that's very true, Thorg. Do you remember, Thorg, the epic leap from the tower where I avoided the griffins? One of my greatest Witcher 3 moments of all time. All right, I need to do this guy's voice right. 12th of Rain's Hand. Today I begin my great project on the spontaneous generation of life. I expect that there will be difficult days ahead, but if I succeed, my place among the great mages of history will be assured. 23rd Rain's Hand. Still not able to even reproduce Empedocles results with maggots. I'm beginning to think his reputation is overblown. 3rd Second Seed Turdas. Empedocles was right. The mistranslation of sunlit to scorching heat explains my earlier problems. From now on, I will work only in the original Daedric, despite the risks. Freydis, mid-second seed. Local peasants came by to complain about the noise. I promised them that was all that was behind me. A pleasant, if dull-witted crew. Mondus, I think. The experiment today went better than expected. Although the number of rats produced was surprising, they were all remarkably docile, just as Malum predicted, although only I have ever proven it empirically. Midis. Villagers again. More complaints. You would think they'd never seen a rat before. They're starting to become a real nuisance. I've run into a terrible snag. Galerian's 9th law appears immutable. If the total life generated cannot exceed the cube of the source, this line of research may prove a dead end. I must reread Empedocles for any hint that he was able to circumvent this barrier. Next day, the locals are becoming insufferable. While I was walking in the woods, some of them broke into my laboratory and spilled the solution I was preparing. Nearly a full quart of purified imp gall wasted. They did not seem to grasp the absurdity of a crowd of unwashed peasants with dung on their boots complaining about the smell. It's well past time I did something about this problem. 2 days later, I dug up the notes from my permanent invisibility thesis. No time like the present to put theory into practice. Today, the spell worked. Not perfect invisibility, of course, Vanto's 3rd law, but it was more powerful than I expected. And there were none of the side effects that Professor Traven had predicted. Even in my youth, I was already outstripping my elders. Now I can get back to my real work in peace. Of course I'm over encumbered. Okay. So the villagers are unhappy. They are frustrated at the fact that you appear to have turned them permanently invisible. They have joined the choir in Visibule, and frankly, they don't like it. Sir? Hello? Mr. Wizard? Sir, I need to speak to you. Sir, please listen to reason. Sir, respectfully, you can't just turn people invisible and then leave. All right. I hate this freaking lockpick game. Oh, come on. I hate this lockpick game so much. Hey, what's up, Drew? Son of a bitch. I hate this lockpick game so much. What? Jesus. Good to see you, Drew. This looks perfectly safe. How far in are you? Just a few hours. I'm like 4 or 5 hours in. I'm trying to help out the people of Ailwell. Oh, lovely. Stunted scamp, eh? Trying to get this wizard to turn these good people visible again. Oh, can you not? Okay. Problem is, this is not super stealthy. Although it might be eventually. I need more lockpicks. I don't want to take a chance on that. Wish I could bash. Can you bash open a gate in this game? Oh, wow. So yeah, you're well ahead of me, Drew. Although I've been making my way slowly towards my quest destinations. I don't understand why it doesn't just stay locked in on this map. Is he not here? Yeah, I know, I know. I need to find something that's going to be a little different, I think. No, I came from here. Just like looped around, I guess. I came from here. I am... I will show you. I am a Khajiit. I am a Nightblade. Spell and Shadow. Although I have... So far, I'm being a little more zappy than I had intended. So... I'm a human writer. True. That's true. So... Oh, God. I only have 2 lockpicks. I think I only have 2 lockpicks. Yeah, 2 lockpicks. I'm a little confused about where to find this guy. Maybe he's still outside? Oh, wait a minute. No, wait a second. I think I get it. I came from here, right?
Well, well. Look who we've got here.
I'm guessing this is the wizard?
What's the matter? Getting tired?
No, I gotta open your stupid door. Okay. Can't believe I got that. Got on my blue suede shoes. Do 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 do. Ooh. Excuse me. Okay, I don't want the iron helmet, but I do want that. I know I'm encumbered. mean I'm over encumbered still? You're playing a Bosmer sneaky archer? Yeah, the sneaky I like, but honestly, still doing that weird thing. I like the sneaky, but to be perfectly honest, okay. So far, I'm trying to make like a sneaky mage, although I don't really have the spells for it yet. Like I have all super zappy zap type things instead. Yeah, so far I am really enjoying this game a lot. So that's weird, though. That's the Heartlands. That's where I came from, though, right? Which makes me wonder if they're outside. All right, let me go all the way around. God, I wish I wouldn't do that. Go through here. Come up through here. There's this. Yeah. All right, sounds good. Good night, Dragon Spear. As always, a pleasure. Why is it saying I'm level 1? I'm not level 1. I am level 2. What? Unconscious? Oh, did I find him? Where is he unconscious? He must be here somewhere, and I can't... I found him. Yo. Let's wait. Two, one. Hello? Ankatar? It said he's unconscious when I came out, which makes me think that he was asleep. Hello, Ankatar. Ankatar. It definitely said he was unconscious, but... Ow. Huh. Hey, guitar. Good morning, Cyrodiil. Every day is an open drill. Okay. Wait, what? A rat? Where? Where's there a rat? Talking about game. What rat? Where are you? From way downtown. Kobe. Okay. That's a really cool effect, actually. Where the frick is this guy? Come on, Anka clown. Ankatar, let's go. I saw that it said Ankatar is unconscious. I was like, where? I heard him when I first came in. Man, what am I going to do to find this dude? Oh. Okay. Guess we found some of his invisible creatures. If they're invisible creatures, does that mean he's around? There's like a potion of seeing or something. Come on out, you rat. Invisible rat swarm. I know, like... Well, I'm certainly finding invisible monsters now. What I have not found is him. Yo, wizard. Where are you? Whoops. I need a spell of seeing or something. I wonder if I can sleep and get him to come back to his bedroll. He's gonna sleep on this bedroll until this dude shows up and wants his bed back. Hello, wizard. Look, man, just help me turn him back visible again. I'll be out of your way. I'm very confused about where this dude is. Because I heard him when I first came up to the fort, and then I looked around for him, and then I walked out and it said Alcatar is unconscious, and I'm like, oh, where's Alcatar? And... huh, it's a huge jump. Come on, bro. Maybe I just have to walk around and, like, swing randomly. Wizard? 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 I'm so confused about where this thing actually is. It can't be right. It's got to be this way. I came out and it said he was unconscious. That means he's got to be around this area when I leave. There, right there. Ankatar is unconscious. Ankatar is unconscious. Where is he? Is he unconscious down there? That's cool that you can see it hit from down there. Bruh. And guitar. And guitar is unconscious. What does that mean? Guitar, where are you? Damn it, wizard. I was hoping to find, like, something shimmering, because you can kind of see them a little bit. Athletics has increased. That's good. Screenshot. All right. Sorry, chat. I'm like very focused on trying to find out where the hell this stupid wizard is. And I'm not having any luck, and I don't understand. I should look for Ankatar in the ruins of Fort Caractacus. But I have looked in Fort Caractacus. In fact, I've looked everywhere in Fort Caractacus. I found a conjurer in Fort Caractacus. Okay, don't go down there. And I killed the conjurer in Fort Caractacus. And I killed some invisible rats. Which would seem to suggest that I was closer. The thing is, that's obviously something, but I don't want to go over there because I don't think that's part of this mix. Ooh. Pretty. Oh, God damn it. I am so lost. Darn it, Alcatraz. I gotta be this way. Right, Dr. Laser Falcon? I don't understand what I'm like. I don't. Like, I thought even if I like stumbled on his body, it might wake him up. And the only clue I have is that there have been 2 times where I've exited. And when I've exited 2 times, it was like Alcatraz is unconscious. I'm like, what? Where? Where is he? And no joy. I got attacked by these guys. Maybe if I go around the outside. Come on, more invisible dudes. I'm right here. I'm not dangerous at all. I'm not a mage. I'm just a guy. I'm just a girl wandering.
I told you to leave me alone. Go away.
Oh. Hello?
Oblivion take you.
Yes.
What is it you want from me?
Found him.
Yes, I have been working on a new invisibility spell. As you can see, it works quite well. Why? Oh, really? Everyone in town? That must have been what all the shouting was about a few weeks ago. I'm afraid I was engrossed in an experiment that required my full attention.
Common experiment.
You see, in order to increase the efficacy of the spell, the radius was likely to approach the... Oh, never mind. I don't mean to bore you.
Just tell me how to reverse it.
You can tell them not to worry. The effect is not actually permanent. It should wear off eventually.
Eventually?
Well, in a year or 2, maybe a bit more.
Eh.
There's no way to be absolutely sure. That's the exciting thing about basic research.
Come on, bro. It's not going to work. They can't wait for a year.
Really? I find being invisible quite refreshing. But if it will get everyone to leave me alone, fine. I did work out a counterspell last week. If I can just put my hand to it. Here. Stand in the center of town to make sure you get everyone. Oh, and make sure... Never mind. It should be fine.
Oh, boy.
I've already given you the scroll. I am sorry. I'm done talking to you.
All right, bro. Thanks. I just ran around a bunch, I guess, and then basically made him pissed off. And he's like, fine. I bet something else is going to happen, of course, when I use this, naturally. Okay. Okay. Let's put that in 7. No. There we go. Magic. Okay, let's try that again. So that's 1. And cold touch is 7. Okay. Maybe I have to just talk to them to get it to work?
Have you talked to Ankatar yet? Can he make us visible again? Ankatar gave you a scroll to get rid of the invisibility? Fantastic! What are you waiting for? Way Shrines of Arcade. Bye.
Okay. How do I use the scroll, though? I've used the scroll Ankatar gave me, and the people of Elswell are once again visible. Durham Strethy would probably like to congratulate me on my success.
Thank you, thank you. I can't tell you how good it feels to be
Yay!
able to see myself again.
No problem, bro.
My sisters, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind if they had stayed invisible. Me. Friend, you are welcome at the Ayleswell Inn anytime, free of charge.
That's good to hear.
We haven't seen him since that whole invisibility mess. I hope it stays that way.
Well, free place to sleep.
There's never any charge for you, friend. Upstairs, first door on the left. Goodbye.
Oh, it's you. My brother goes on and on about you. I know you saved us and everything, but it does get tiresome after a while.
Jeez, man.
Typical Ultima. Thinks the whole world is made for his convenience. If I had my way, we'd go down there and burn him out. Let him find some other place for his little experiments. You're talking to me, and I don't like you. Goodbye.
Jeez.
Just go away.
Wow.
You remind me of my homeland. During the Blight.
Charming.
You really enjoy this whole hero thing, don't you?
I sure do.
Everybody fawning all over you. I'm not like that.
Oh, well, I did save you.
If he's smart, he'll keep out of my way. High elf, and a mage to boot. The worst kind of arrogance. You're talking to me, and I don't like you.
Dang, man.
Goodbye. Just go away.
Woof. Wait, what? Sorry, what bed? This one? Ah. Alright, it's time to level up, people. Send it to level of 3. You're catching on to the secret of success. It's just a matter of concentration. Alright, I'm going to increase strength. And then I want to increase... Alright, so strength, intelligence, willpower. All right. See you, bro. Thanks. Thanks for the free bread. Excuse me. Sisters. All right. All right. Oh, geez. 135. Yo, what's up? I see you.
Hey, you're the one made us visible again, right? Good show.
What happened to Ankatar?
Don't get me wrong. Some of my best friends are elves.
Zug zug.
But self-important jerks like Ankatar give them all a bad name.
Any rumors?
My favorite town? Anvil. Lovely old stone buildings, and the harbor at sunset is beautiful. Farewell.
Thanks, boss. All right. So we did that. Okay. I didn't realize how late it was. So... City of Chorrol. All right. Where is the wound in time? Well, that's Chorrol, which is where I had to go anyway. Kvatch, how far? Oh, that is a ways away. All right, so we should go to Waynham Priory because that's also. So we're going to do that. We're going to get to Waynham Priory, and then we are going to stop for the night since it is late. So I could just fast travel there, but I basically just need a place where I can sell some stuff because at the moment whoops. Okay. My apparel is broken. What do you mean my apparel is broken? How dare he break my apparel? Oh. Okay. That's right. I have a repair hammer. I can fix this. So go down to my repair hammer. Wait. Where is my repair hammer? I know. There we go. Nice. Whoop. Ow. Okay, my armor stuff went up. That's cool. Just a little bit of light repair, chat. Beautiful area here. Ah, Fort Empire. All these forts are ruined. Oh. Imp Gall. I don't feel like fighting imps right now. I don't know what you're doing here, but... there's just no need for that kind of behavior. I'm just walking along, minding my own business, and then some imp out of nowhere attacks me. Okay. Okay. Yellow tick cave. Oh, wait. There's an enemy. Oh. You gotta put the freaking all points bulletin out to the wolf. To the wolf pack and tell them I'm better than you. The Ghost of Oblivion pass. Nah, my bro, the guard, took care of that. Whoa. Who the hell are you? Bye-bye. Next time, don't attack a perfectly innocent person. And certainly don't attack a freaking person, you know, after attacking a deer. Wait a minute. Thought so.
Your money or your life?
Oh, I mean, I think you mean your life.
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it. Jump on my soul while you can.
Didn't quite catch that. I think it was something like, you're better than me, which is true. I am better than you. This one is better than that one. Okay. All right, we're almost there. Okay. I need to worry about the Odin farm. Okay. Here's the priory. I've arrived at Waynham Priory. Now I must take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. keeps changing what level I'm at. Hello.
Yes? Can I help you?
I must speak to Joffrey.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
All right. Wait, what? Oh, hello.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
The Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
He gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Exactly. Who is the Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion.
I got that much, yeah.
But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the danger of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power.
Can I have it?
When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries.
That sounds bad.
It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe.
Oh, it's like that,
He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Well, let's talk about the Amulet of Kings.
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
We're going to come back and it'll be destroyed.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
What I really need is a merchant to sell stuff to. Whoa, 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 whoa. You going to open something? Oh. Okay. Okay. All right, which means I don't need the rough leather cuirass because I got the leather cuirass. Okay.
Your first priority now should be to find...
Yeah.
one of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard.
Okay.
I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
This really looks great, even the lighting and everything.
The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
Like I say, that seems bad.
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now.
Unless he did all
The
that.
Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
That's the plan.
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Than's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. I don't have much here at hand, but Priam Aberil and Brother Piner may also be able to help. You should speak to them about it if you haven't already.
Okay, I'm going to speak to them.
You'll be safest here.
And then we're going to walk outside and save.
Find Martin before the
and
enemy
stop.
does.
Because as much fun as I'm having, it's getting super late. Okay. Can you help me?
Hi there. Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayne Priory.
Autobots.
A monastery. Can I help you?
Anvil Chapel attack.
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next? Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my Blades training.
Nice.
You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you. Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory House somewhere.
The Warp in the West.
It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Wayne Priory, provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions.
Does that include me?
Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Joffrey, or Brother Joffrey as he prefers, as a resident here. He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, that the attack on the Chapel of Devella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
Something weird about volume there.
The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve Talos in a different way. Goodbye.
Okay. So he just gave me something. He gave me a book. It was not that one. This one. Let me see. Do I have time to read all this? I do not. Increases block, though. That's nice. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. So it looks like I'll be able to sleep there whenever I want. Alright. Can you help me?
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades.
Ooh.
Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
A horse! Let's go.
Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
Oh, a horse. It's time for a horse. Okay. All right. Hello. Hi, sheep. Hello, sheep. I'm looking for a horse, though. Ha ha ha! Yeah. Wait a second.
Good. I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name. And this is Waynon Priory.
Hello.
Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Joffrey. But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others.
Ooh, a repair hammer. I need
Not
those.
much call for smith work around here in any case. Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip. Good day to you now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yes? If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory House.
Any rumors?
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it. Farewell.
Okay, thanks. All right, so let's take a look at the quest that we have set up. So we have to find the heir. That's the main quest. We've got a pilgrimage, a wound in time, who's way down in Kvatch, and then Burning Trail. And I still have to find a merchant. So it's down there. It's like nowhere near where I am. All right, well, and find the heir is also in Kvatch. Okay. And Burning Trail. Okay. So that, I think, is where I'm going to go next. I'm going to go down here, and then eventually we'll head down this way because I'm going to be heading towards Kvatch. I am nowhere near where I am. I mean, that's cool. All right. I just want to double check and see how fast this guy moves. I'm going the wrong way. Nice. The horse, immune to fall damage. Woohoo! As I recall, horses in Skyrim were enormously badass. Okay. A little bit further. Get away from that wolf. Like I cannot attack from on back of a horse, which seems a little odd, but that's where we're going to be going, is down there. All right, cool. Well, fun times. It took me a little while to get sort of rolling tonight and figure out what I was doing, but I did. And we completed some quests. In fact, we delivered the amulet. We made the people who were invisible visible. We destroyed a necromancer, and of course we had already done the tutorial quest yesterday. So tomorrow, the next time we play this game, we're going to try to check the strange notes in the Imperial City. And then we'll probably head the other direction and take care of a wound in time, and also the pilgrimage, and find the heir who's also in Kvatch. So that is going to be the point. But we will do that at another time, because it's super crazy late. I was having such good time that I basically just was doing that because it was tons of fun. Okay. It should stop automatically, yep. Yes, I would. Post review. Oh, I'm not going to do that. So, yeah. 5.7 hours. Awesome. Having a good time. Loving it. Enjoying it. It's great. It's good stuff. I am enjoying myself quite a bit. But the time has come, folks, for me to rise up on out of here. This was a great time. And I am going to be back to all of you folks on Saturday. I'm going to be back on Saturday with some tabletop play. So we'll be doing some D&D with Infinity and Beyond, playing some more Eberron Oracle of War. We were in the midst of an epic battle, and that epic battle against a dragon, a ancient red dragon, is going to occupy our attention on Saturday, so that should be a good time. And then next week, and also, last chance, I want to close this down today. I forgot about this. Last chance to get your votes in here. I'm going to close that down. I meant to do it on Tuesday, and I forgot. But here, I want to make sure that I'm doing it. Rosewater is way out in front. So unless we get a lot of extra votes right now for something else, Bastard or Far Lone Sales, it looks like Rosewater is going to be the winner. I'm going to be doing that on Tuesday. And then I'm going to be over on GOGcom's Twitch channel playing the conclusion, or should be close to the conclusion, of Neverwinter Nights Doom of Icewind Dale. And then I'll be moving over to Expeditions Rome on GOGcom's Twitch channel and playing this game right here that we were just playing tonight on this channel for video game stuff. So that is the plan. So get your votes in now. Get your votes in now right at that link if you are interested in having me play one of these games. Make sure that you get your votes in as we are going through this. But I'm going to close that down in just a minute. But I will say, first of all, if you haven't done so already, please follow the channel. Check out our YouTube at !ArvTube, Discord at !ArvCord, Twitter !ArvTweets, Blue Sky !ArvSky. Thanks for all those who are watching over on YouTube. Please do sub to us on YouTube. It's free for you to do that, but it really helps out our algorithm, and we are closing in on 1,100 subscribers. Would love to be able to reach that number, so please do that. Website, as I said, arvaneleron.com. Financially, !ArvShop, our merchandise area. !ArvTreon is the Patreon, which is right there. Trying to get that back into triple digits. That really does help the financial status of this channel and allows me to pay people for various things. You can also get stuff for you, like an epic character background written for you, or an epic poem written about you, or even critiques of your writing if you support at a high enough tier, plus inspirations to help our tabletop players, so please do that. You can also sub to the channel, as several of you did today, which gives you those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch, and those inspirations to help players, tabletop players as well. On the publishing side, Icarus, my graphic novel from Athos Arts. Library is my Tales and Tomes, The Forbidden Library. That's my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment. And Greyshade, that is my Greyshade IP. Greyshade, Renegade, and Heretic, the Grey Assassin trilogy, available at that link. You can also get the audiobook of Greyshade, which is from our good friend Trent Sparks, who is an audiobook narrator, and you can get that at that link, and you can pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade, which will be brought to you by Alligator Alley Entertainment, and our good friend Brandon O'Brien is the lead designer. That's going to be getting released August of this year at Gen Con, so I'm very excited for that. And otherwise, Help Now is the World Health, actually, first of all, BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. mention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And exclamation point Ukraine, Ukraine, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage. And send the message we'll do so for others in this situation in the future. Thank you to my wonderful mods, Dragon Spear and Drew the Damager. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters and subscribers, Dragon, Drew, Nonstop, Dr. Laser Falcon, of course, and Chrono Travis. And thank you so much to my wonderful viewers. Thank you to Darth Sisu, to Dizzy Plays. What's up, Dizzy? Thank you to Hand of Code. Thank you to Jagtris, to Koala Man. What's up, Koala Man? Thank you to Mrs. Dunsel, of course, Shadowed Mage, who is a mod and was lurking. Thank you to Shasta Diesel and Tanika. Thank you all so much for being here. Much love. Really enjoying Oblivion Remastered. And I will see you folks back here on Saturday night for some awesome tabletop play as the long-running Eberron Infinity and Beyond campaign moves into the home stretch. Again, join us for a fight against a big red dragon that is happening this coming Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And then next week, Tuesday, for this game, which it looks like we've got the final votes, and they're going to be... Yeah, so it's going to be Rosewater. So Rosewater's the one. We will be playing Rosewater next Tuesday at about noon Eastern, and then at 4 p.m. Eastern, I'll be over on GOG.com's Twitch channel for the final Tuesday stream of the month of April, playing the conclusion of Neverwinter Nights' Doom of Icewind Dale. But until Saturday, as I always say, everyone, please be good to each other, and much love all. Watch out for invisible wizards, and I'll see you folks in just a couple of days. Until then, be good to each other, and have a good day.